Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Grab your coffee. This is my first cup. It's nice and hot, just the way I love it. Grab your coffee or your tea or something to drink, whatever it is. Grab your crochet hook. We're going to be crocheting today. Yes, we are. This is a tulip etimo rose. And this is a 5mm. And I have been using it to work on a new sweater. And it's for someone. It's not for myself. And no, I can't tell you who it's for because they might watch my video, right? So I can't tell. Oh, I've been awake since 3 o'clock. It's now 6:40 in the morning. Husband's still asleep. Somehow I got uncovered last night. I'm cold-natured, if you can't tell. Just telling you. And I got cold. I can't sleep when I'm cold. So I got my blanket all fixed back because I had thrown it off, I guess. And I got it all fixed back. But my feet would never get warm. And they actually started hurting. No, I'm not a diabetic. I'm the opposite. But since I've lost this weight, I get very cold. So I have long johns, black long johns under my clothes. Long sleeve. Top and bottom, okay? Because it's cold. It's cold to me. My nose is cold. Now, when my nose is cold, I'm cold, friends. You know what I mean, if you're like me. If you get cold easily. So, anyway, it's 6:40 now. Today is, what is the date? Saturday, October the 12th. It's 6:40 in the morning. Where are you at this morning at 6:40 in the morning? Saturday, October the 12th. I'm in Plainview, Texas. Got to wake up. And just because I've been up, don't mean I'm waking up. I'll be awake here pretty shortly. So, I am making that sweater, and I want to show you the yarn I'm using. This is Premier Everyday Worsted Anti-Pilling. Yeah, this is in the color Peach Blossom. Yeah, Peach Blossom. This is my second color. Second color. Same yarn, Premier Anti-Pilling Worsted. And this is in linen. So I've got peach and linen. And then I'm putting a darker strip in it every once in a while of this pecan. And this is a different yarn, but I think it'll be just fine. It's Premier Just Yarn Value. The color's pecan. Yeah, I like this yarn. It's good yarn. It's not as good. Doesn't feel as good, but like I said, it's just a strip for a contrast every once in a while. So that's what I'm doing. So far, this is what I've got. And I'm just starting to put another strip of the pecan on this one. And I just think it will give it just a little character. Yeah, that's my plan. So, let me turn you guys around, and we're going to chit-chat, patty whack. Yes, and tell me what kind of crochet hook you like. What's your favorite? My favorite's whatever one I'm using. And so, my favorite today is the Tulip Rose Etimo in the 5mm. So, don't go away. Get a drink. Get a project. Meet me back here. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. I hope you got a project, and I hope you got you something to drink. Whatever time it is in your world that you're watching this, I sure appreciate it. Now, I was talking about being cold in the middle of the night, and definitely it was in the middle of the night. Well, the temperature right now is 6:40, and the sun has not come up yet. It's still dark outside. Oh, short days and long nights. Anyway, the temperature is 56, so it's not that cold, but I was definitely cold, okay? This week is going to be mild nights like this in the 50s and the highs in the 80s, high 80s. Next, coming like a week from now, coming up into the weekend, into Saturday, I think the high 70 in the Saturday it's going to be raining, it says. Well, I believe that when I see it. We're so dry. We're dry as dust out here. We're dust out here. Very dusty. But it says it's going to rain, and the low is 43 at night. And the high is, I think, 72 during the day with rain. So it will be nippy for me. I had to get a little sip of coffee, my friends. My allergies continue to plague me, but it's okay. I'm surviving. Well, a worthy note to speak of. I have been watching some Tunisian crochet stitches and how-tos, tips and tricks, patterns, hooks for Tunisian. And I did order me some inexpensive Tunisian crochet hooks from Amazon just to see if it would be something that I might be able to do. Well, they came in yesterday, and so I've been working on this exclusively, but when they came in, I went ahead and got a video up on how to begin, and I've been working on that. I can't show you anything because I have nothing to show. Just a little learn as you go. I haven't really learned what to do, but I've sure learned what not to do, okay? So I may work on that off and on through this weekend and see if I think I can master it. Well, I don't think I'll master it for a long time, but see if I can do it enough to make something. First of all, I had trouble with it curling. And then I thought I had that figured out. And I restarted that project like 4 times, and it didn't matter. It still curled real bad. So I don't like that. I'm not going to. That is not my cup of tea. So then I just went and found some videos on how to keep it from curling. Yeah, how to keep it from curling. And on that video, whoops, I missed a stitch. On that video, we got away from that pattern I was doing, and she gave a different pattern, and that seemed to, yeah, that's a stitch right there, I missed it. That seems to have helped a lot. But I don't know. I might have something to show you next time. I have nothing right now, and I'm not even sure I'm going to stick with it. That's why I just bought some inexpensive crochet hooks. Nothing special about them. Value set. But they're good enough for me just to try to figure it out, right? I don't need anything. I don't need anything else right now. Ooh, I gotta pull some of this yarn out of here. So that is something that's going on right now. And I want to show you this is a yarn tension. It's a 3D printed contraption. I hope you can see that. And it goes on the Addie knitting machine. And I think this is tight tension, medium tension, and loose tension. No. I have it backwards, I think. I think this is loose tension, medium tension, and tight tension. I don't know. I haven't played with it really. But I found this on eBay. And it was only $3.49. Of course, there is shipping. And I'm going to bring you over here, and I hope there's light enough that you'll be able to see how this works. Let me move this light over here a little bit more. I'm going to raise you up. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm going to scoot you over here to the Addie. I'm going to put your heads down, bring you in. Now, can you see here? Okay, you can. Okay. This is the yarn, I don't know, thread holder, whatever you call it. This thing slips right in here. Let's see, wait a minute. Oh, right in here, like that. And then your yarn will be going in this one for loose, this one for medium, and this one for fine. I'm thinking that's right. I don't know. I've been using it in the medium, and it works well for me. Right there. I don't know if I need that closed. Let me turn it. Oh yeah, because you can't, you'll if you don't close it, you'll break your needles. Oh, duh. That's why. Okay. Okay. Oops. Well, I may have it. I run into problems already, huh? Let's see. Let me pull that out. Push that in. Oh, maybe you should pull your yarn out before you put this thing in there. Yes, that's what you should do, friends. And see, you don't have to hold your yarn and put tension on it. It actually has a tensioner right here, similar to what the Addie has. Anyway, this is just a little update on what I found, so I have two hands free. So I do like that. And it seems to work really well. It came in this little bag, and they put, I guess this is a second one in there. I just paid for one. And I have little cutouts, and I don't know what this stuff is in here, really. Little 3D printed, I'm not sure what that is. What is this? This is a 3D printed I don't know. What is this? I don't know. What is that? Anybody know? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? I don't know. I don't know. But if you put this in after you do your yarn, you don't have to worry about it. Oops. Let's see. Let's put that there. Well, I said you don't. All right then. So, there we go, friends and family. I'm almost finished with this hat. But, as I say, I'm going to move you back, friends. As I say, I have been looking into Tunisian stuff. So, friends, I have so much going over here. This is a busy place, okay? Busy, busy, busy. Coffee. It's a busy, busy place. Okay, now if I like the Tunisian, if I can make something that I like, that's fun, you know, it needs to be fun. It needs to be a pleasure, or I don't want to do it. I'm not going to use something that's not comfortable for me, and that I can't produce something that's beautiful. In a timely manner. Now, you don't see me knitting on here because knitting takes a long time. That's why I have the Addie machine, okay? It's my friend over here. Mr. Addie, the friend. Because I love the look of knit. I love wearing knit, but, oh, it takes a long time. And this is a crochet channel. Well, and knit, but it's a YouTube channel. And I have to have content to put out. And I need something that I can turn around. You know what I mean. In a timely manner, not 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So, I'm not sure where this little butterfly is going to light over here, but I have a lot going on. What do you have going on in your little work area? You certainly don't need a whole room to have a little work area. Keep your stuff there. Where is your work area? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I want to hear all about it. I've seen some of y'all's work areas. Some of y'all have yarn from the floor to the ceiling. And that's great. I don't have that much yarn, but I have what I need, and I get what I need, and I get what I want when I want it. Well, not every time I want it, but I mean, I get what I need, I have what I need, and if I don't have it, I'll get it. So I don't really have a yarn stash, no. I have some. I mean, I do have some, but I don't think I would call it a stash. I have some extra yarn in some boxes here and there. And when I say here and there, under this desk in boxes or totes, containers, I do have, that's where I put my yarn. There's these great big cubbies all around the room under this N-shaped, well, it's not an L, it's two L, it's two L's put together. It's big work area. But as far as yarn, what do you call those things? I don't know, cubbies, the things that stack up to the ceiling. I don't have that. I don't have room for that because I have this desk. And it was built in when we moved here, so I'm going to utilize it. I love it. So anyway, I would love to hear what y'all have at your disposal or what you're planning to have at your disposal. Heck, just some yarn totes work. Nobody has to have a yarn stash. I mean, if you don't have room for it. I really don't myself. I mean, I have some, but like I said, it's enough. I'm not hurting for yarn, but I can't go shopping in my yarn stash, okay? Like some of you lucky people can do. And I am happy for you. Believe me. If I had a place for it, like you guys do, I probably would. But I don't. So, you do with what you got, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that either. I've done with what I've had all my life. Whoops. I'm on a corner here. I'm just going crazy. Coffee, friends. Now, today, I don't know what we're going to be doing around here. I imagine my husband will work on his program on the computer. I'm going to be dabbling. I have 3 things I'm working on. And that's unusual for me. And I'm actively working on them. The sweater, this hat on the Addie, and my Addie, my friend Mr. Addie, and figuring out that Tunisian stuff. If y'all do Tunisian, does your Tunisian curl up? I've gone to the biggest size hook I've got, an 8mm with a 4-weight yarn, trying to get it not to curl up. I don't know if y'all have any tips or pointers. I'd appreciate it. I really would. I'm here. I'm waiting to hear. My nose. I'm waiting to hear from you guys, okay? Oh, I am going to make a beef and cabbage soup today, I think. If I can muster up the energy for it. If I could tear myself away from here. I'm in here too much, friends. I need to be out there spending time with my hubby, but I get so caught up in this room and all the stuff. It's my happy place, okay? My happy place, my happy place. That embossed area on these tulip crochet hooks have not really been bothering me lately. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying it. And like I told you, the black and gold tulips aren't quite as, the embossment is not raised up quite as much as on these pink ones. I don't know why. They're from the same company. They're just different color. And I can really get some speed on with these tulips. I hope you can see me. If I find out I'm out of frame, I'm going to be disappointed. And I hope you can see well. I hope my lighting is better today. This is not a dark room either, friends. I just have trouble sometimes. I'm not professional. I'm not a professional light woman. Okay. I don't know how to operate all this stuff. But I have this big window over here that gets sun in the afternoon and evening, and I don't know why it's so dark in here. It's not for lack of natural light, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't want a lot of this darker color in this sweater, but I think a touch every once in a while is good. And I don't want it totally uniformed. And when I say that, I mean I started out with it uniform, but I'm fixing to start making some changes in the width of the different colors. I don't want it all the same. I like to change it up a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, friends, tell me what you're working on. Are you doing Christmas projects? You know I got that Christmas sweater finished a few days back. I'm making pockets for that gingerbread sweater, and then I'll show it here on the channel. I decided to pull the yarn out and make pockets for it. And I don't mean like straight pockets. I mean like slanted pockets, so you could put your hands in your pockets to get them warm. That kind of pocket. So that's what I'm working on right now. Well, no, I'm not working on it right now, but I'm gonna put them on there. I only have 2 hands. Plenty of crochet hooks, but only 2 hands. And I don't crochet constantly. I don't want it to sound like that. I do take breaks, of course. I have chores around the house that need to be done. I have places I go. I have friends that I visit. Not frequently, but I do. And I watch YouTube videos, and I clean. Yuck. Who likes that, right? I hate household chores, laundry and cleaning I don't like. But I'm the only one here to do it, so. Look here, y'all are gonna just be with me when I slide into home run. I call the last corner the home run base. Home run base. She's coming in. She's coming in. She's getting faster, running faster, going faster. Will she make it? Will she make it? I think she will. I think she's gonna slide in. She's approaching the end. She's gonna slide on in. Whoops. Okay, friends, and she's safe. Home run. I know, I'm silly, right? I know. Okay, so now I have the darker color all the way around this half of the cardigan. And I'm making these two halves at the same time. Yeah, I think that little touch of darker is gonna set it off. So this is what it looks like without the little set of darker, just plain. And see, I think that's good. What do y'all think? You like the dark? I think I do. I didn't know for sure right at first, but as I get farther and put that one on, definitely every once in a while, bing, bada bing, bada boom, okay? I think that's the way to go. I do. I think that's the way to go, my friends. What have y'all got done while we've been sitting here chatting? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're doing. Answer my questions if you feel like it. If you like my video, like it. If you want to come back and know when I post videos, please, you know what to do. Hit the button. And I'll catch you next time. I hope your weekend's great, friends. I hope you stay busy, and I hope you're happy and productive if you want to be, or resting if you want to be, or whatever you want to be. I hope you are. So, God loves you. You're Jesus' child. He's your Savior. I'm your friend. My show is over. It's a wrap, and I'll catch you next time. Happy crocheting, friends, or whatever you're doing.